Hey guys, KoldsnedLP here, and welcome back to more Dark Souls. We're gonna try and summon ourselves a couple of dudes to get some help with this next boss. Now, this next boss, my pyromancy will not really work on it. It is a fire type boss, so all I have will be my trusty Uchikatana and shield. So the more help we can get, the better. No? Did the summoning fail? Because you suck if the summoning failed. I can see another one up there that I'm going to try and do. Oh no, Daryl the One is here! Hello, Daryl the One. Now he's a Sunbro, which must mean he's on must mean he's on his New Game Plus, because you can't get Sunbros on the other one. So let's do this. Let's head for the boss. Now we're also going to summon Manny to Mildred when we get to the boss, because obviously she is someone we will need help. Come on, Daryl. Me and you against the world, buddy. Can I make this in time without getting poisoned? Ah, screw it. If I get poisoned, I get poisoned. Like I said, poison's not the end of the world. I've got clumps. The boss can't poison you, which is all well and good. I've completely lost Daryl. There he is. Alright, so let's take a wide berth of these guys. They will more than likely trigger the nearer we get, but if we leg it quick enough, we should be able to make it up and into... Is that guy poisoned? Oh no, he seems to be good. So the boss is here, and once we go inside, I will heal up my poison, heal up myself, and we will summon Manny to Mildred. This is Quelaag's domain. As you can tell, you probably already know what kind of boss we're about to face, but you know, I'll leave it to guessing. Don't kill those guys. What you doing? Oh, dipshit. Right, okay, so let's get Mildred summoned as well. Heal off this poison. And once Mildred is up and running, there she is, in all her full nakedness. And let's fight the second bell boss. Creepy spider, half sexy lady, with some very well placed hair, if I do say so myself. But you know, it's the first spider witch woman I've come across, and what an evil smile. This is the Chaos Witch Quelaag. She is a bitch. Like I say, my pyromancy does sweet FA to her. So I'm just gonna pretty much stay far away from her as I can. She will do this sort of gloop attack, which hurts, but as you can see, with the help of the Sunbro, we're making short work of this boss. I shouldn't have really summoned the Sunbro, because he's clearly going to be OP, due to the fact that he's got his New Game Plus don't be doing what I think you're doing. Oh, that hurts. She does have an attack which will pretty much one-hit KO you at this level, where she sort of summons like a fire flame ball. Oh, dude, Daryl, you are helping out immensely. You'll see her do it because she sort of crunches over herself. But if you do get stuck on this boss and you don't have help like the internet or anything like that, oh, just get in close and keep your eye on her. If she's going to do this sort of attack where when she's going to fling, she'll pull back, and when she's going to do this explosion attack. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I mean, Manny and Mildred can pretty much solo it as well, but I got a Sunlight Medal for that, which is nice, and 20,000 souls. Whoop, whoop. And that was a lot quicker than I thought it was. But I made that look a lot easier, mostly because I summoned help. And help is nice in this game. If you time it right, on the right time. I mean, I'm playing on a Sunday afternoon, on a bank holiday weekend. There are going to be people playing this game. Xbox and PS3, as far as I know, are fine. PC, you might have to faff around with some network settings. But the boss itself isn't that hard, like I say, getting good. So, in here, we have a lever, and if we pull this lever, we will ring the second bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong, ding-a-ling-a-dong-dong-ding. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna shine. Now I believe you can come and do this bell before you do the other one, if you're, you know, insane enough. I think. Don't quote me on that. I've never tried. Maybe that's what I should try one day. But by ringing both these bells, this guy's like, alright, okay, I know what I'm doing. We will fight him later, trust me, he's not hard. And so the gates to Sen's Fortress arise. And Sen's Fortress is where we'll head next. It is like the amalgamation of the first part. No, I wouldn't say it's the amalgamation. It's sort of the gateway to the final area of the first part of the game, shall we say. We get a homeward bun, so we can walk back there. But firstly, I want to go this way. Now, if you look out here, you will see a lot of lava and a lot of ancient buildings and stuff like that. We will be going there much later to fight one of the four Lord Soul people things. But much mushy later. But you can go there now, I believe, if you really want. I tell you what, let's sneak peek. We've got plenty of time on this episode now. So, with a quick sneak peek, why not? You probably could go fight the Bed of Chaos right now, which is the boss down here, which turns off all the lava. But trust me, I'm not wanting to do that. These are demon ruins. There is a bonfire here as well, so let's light that. I'm not going to rest at it, but let's just get it lit. And you can see all them sort of tentacles over there. That's the boss, and he's a piece of piss if you know how to deal with him. But like I say, we won't find him later because I think one hit from him right now will obliterate me, and I'd rather not die with all these souls and humanity. So that's a sneak preview of the second half of the game, as is this button here. But if we come over here and slice at this, we reveal a secret passage, to quote H.C. Bailey, who I've been watching a lot recently. And we want to talk to this guy.
What have we here? Are you a new servant?
I swear that's the gargoyle for medieval. If anyone knows what I mean by that, please comment and say yes. Of course it is, because I believe it is.
But you
Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Better.
Oh, that'd have been a cool name for my character. Now she's just a something.
You will mind your manners.
Oh well. Sir Daniel Fortescue, is he back from the dead once again? Oh, I might have to play medieval now. I've really got myself in the mood to play the first medieval. The second medieval was better in terms of story, but I think it just improved on the first one. It was all the same. So we want to rest at this bonfire. This is a covenant that we'll be joining in a second, but you can rest at this bonfire and warp here without being part of the covenant. So I would recommend lighting this bonfire and resting. I say warp. Yes, we will be getting a warp there. So this lady is the sister of Quelaag, who we just defeated. Lore behind her is that she ate some sort of weird sack egg poison thing. Was like, nah, it won't hurt me, sis, it's cool. And sis was like, dude, don't eat that. And she was like, nah, I'll be fine. Like, bitch, please. And she ate it, and it caused her humongous pain and caused her entire body to explode into sacks of egg sacks. What hatches from them, I daren't ask. I believe it's just worms. And she now sits here writhing in pain. You couldn't tell from her face. But she's basically locked in here, covered in eggs, in massive pain. And the covenant is... Do I have a... No, I don't have a fire cube, so... And the covenant is to give her HP. Give her humanity. And that will heal her. Ease her pain, basically. And now you've killed her sister. Well, that's the only way you've got to do. So, I'm going to enter the covenant with her. Because if I enter the covenant, you get an awesome spell. Which, once we've done this... get the Great Chaos Fireball Pyromancer, which is fucking strong. Pretty good. And we establish a covenant. Now, that's all I want to do for now at this place. If you give her 30, I believe it's 30 humanity, she will open up a an exit for you into a shortcut for later on, which is vitally important to Solaire's storyline. And if you want the good or bad ending for him and on his quest path. So we will be dealing with that much later. Like I say, I need 30 humanity, so I'm going to save up for that and hopefully do it Also to note, now we've pulled that bell, a lot of stuff is triggered elsewhere in the world. An important event has happened at the Firekeeper's Shrine, Firelink Shrine, and loads of NPCs have scattered and arrived and vanished again. So there's a lot of stuff we can do back up there. Problem is, to do that, we have to get back up there, which is a pain in the ass. Now, there is a... Should I do that now? Got plenty of time left in this episode. Decisions. Yeah, go on then. So there is a Firekeeper soul in Blighttown, in the back entrance we can get, and using that you'd be able to reinforce that Estus Flask a bit more. And of course, reinforcing the Estus Flask is something you always want to do, because you always want to be healing more HP. So I'm going to quickly leg it back. Now I'm going to not rest at the bonfire. You may think that's crazy, and yes it is a little bit, but if I rest at the bonfire that means I've got to walk all the way back to it. I might have to now. I've triggered those guys. Ah, screw it, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna yeah, you know what, I am gonna trigger the bonfire just because it's actually a pretty painful place to get this Firekeeper soul. It's surrounded by toxic blow dart dudes, and it's also surrounded by yeah, ring stab. It's also surrounded by some fiery hellhounds. So if we heal up and get out of here, I'm probably as well going to stay down here and rest. Do I want to spend my souls? I should have gone to Quelaag and upgraded my glove. I'll tell you what, I'll do that off screen later. But that's what I'm going to use these souls for anyway. I'm not going to level up with these souls. I'm going to upgrade my glove another level up. No, I'll just probably get one level. If we go up here, this is how you'll get out of Blighttown. It's also the way we want to go. Climb up these lovely placed ladders. And you see this water wheel has suspiciously placed like platforms on it. They will hold here, and you want to get on one and ride it all the way up, and vice versa. If you were coming from the other way, you ride it all the way down. And this is a nice and quick and easy way to get through Blighttown that I always take, because it's just so lovely. And then we want to get off and sit down. Right, so now is it this way? No, there's nothing this way. So oh god, yeah. Problem is these flies will still follow you up. Yeah, and there's still bad guys on this bit, and you know you don't get away scot-free. It's not like just a nice secret entrance where you can walk out and that's it. There's still larvae, and I think this is what hatches from the eggs actually. What I'm fighting. That makes sense. But yeah, there's still larvae and all sorts of stuff. But instead of coming down like you were in Blighttown, you want to be going up. So if we come across here, this way. Yeah, so you can go up this ladder, or we can head around this corner. Obviously, this leads to the blow dart dudes and the fiery hellhounds. So, oh, almost. One got me. I'm gonna have to live with the fact I'm probably gonna get toxic here, but I've got plenty of poison moss clumps to be using, so there's no worries. You just don't want to fall down into the toxic. Now, toxic, as you can see, takes a lot more HP than poison did. And there's a lot of these blow dart dudes, so pretty much expect to get poisoned or toxic if you come up here. What's great is they do barely any damage, so now you can just sort of run around healing every now and again and taking out these guys. Because remember, these guys won't respawn. So let's get me fireballs out, and you dead. So there we go, we have done that. So now we will cure toxic, and all done. So now we need to go down there. Now these hellhounds will gangbang you very quickly. for a better choice of words, they will gangbang you. Now I'm going to try a plunging attack on this guy. Yes, sweet. So that got rid of one. Right, okay. Thankfully I haven't triggered that guy, luckily. So let's trigger him now. Hit the hit and slice away. Alright. This is going much better. Much better than I wanted. Right, so I believe... Yeah. trigger these two. Oh, even better, let's trigger just one. Come on, come on, come on. Hello! Okay, you are pretty good. Oh, no. Now you're going to try and flame on. So let's get this guy. My Uchigatana is powered up. I'm loving my Uchigatana right now. Right, can I go far enough or to just trigger one? There we go. Right, and then we'll get the other one. Like I said, on their own, these guys are very easy to deal with. Impact, very difficult. And this gets us a Firekeeper Soul. So now we can upgrade our Estus Flask even further, which is great. I just want to quickly stick my head out in here, because I don't know. I thought there was something out here, but I'm not entirely convinced. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back down to the fire in Blighttown. Actually, no, I'm not going to head back down. I'm going to homeward bone. So I'm going to homeward bone back here. And I'm going to end the episode off here because we've gone a little bit longer. But before the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up. Ta-da! And then I'm going to head over to the Chaos Witch sister and upgrade my Estus Flask. Just trust me, that's the only place you can do it right now. Story reasons I'll explain later, next episode. So go there, do that, and then next time we'll head up and out of Blighttown back to Firelink when I can show you off what all the crazy shit that's gone down, and we'll head towards Sans Fortress. So this has been KoldsnedLP, thanks for watching, catch you on the flip side. And if we go up here as well, we see this creepy snake thing.